Cardano is at a critical tipping point, and it's facing a massive risk of plummeting all the way down to 22 cents after struggling to hold on to key support levels. What does this mean for ADA holders? Will Cardano crash further, or is there a chance for a recovery? Stay with me because today, we're diving deep into Cardano's latest price action, the risks, and what analysts are predicting for the future. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Hello, fellas watching around the world, welcome back to another exciting episode of AZCoiner Crypto Update, your one-stop channel for everything crypto, from breaking news to detailed price analysis. In today's episode, we'll be taking a closer look at Cardano and the recent challenges it's facing. With ADA now struggling below key support levels, could we be witnessing a massive drop down to 22 cents? Or is there hope for a recovery on the horizon? Make sure you watch this video all the way through because we're breaking down not just the threats ADA is facing but also the potential opportunities that could arise for savvy investors. I'll also be revealing key resistance and support levels you should keep an eye on, as well as some crucial insights from top analysts. You don't want to miss this one because it could be make or break for Cardano holders. Let's start by looking at the current situation. Recently, Cardano has been struggling to maintain its footing after testing the $0.3680 resistance level on October 7th. It looked like ADA might break higher, but the cryptocurrency hit a wall and started to decline. Since then, it has fallen below the critical support levels at $0.3550, putting it in a vulnerable position. But this isn't just about Cardano. The broader crypto market, including heavyweights like Bitcoin and Ethereum, has also been under pressure, with both struggling to break through their own resistance levels. That said, Cardano's price movement is drawing a lot of attention because of how quickly it's slipping. Now, let's talk about the risks ahead for Cardano. According to a well-known TradingView analyst, ADA is currently in a descending weekly trend. If we look at the charts, we can see that Cardano reached a peak of around 80 cents in March, following a strong uptrend. But since then, it's been downhill, and most of those gains have been wiped out. Currently, Cardano is trading in a range between 33 cents and 45 cents, a period that reflects market indecision. This range is often seen as a crucial turning point, and the next move could determine whether ADA will recover or continue to slide. According to the analyst, if Cardano fails to hold above the 33 cent support level, the next significant support could be as low as 22 cents to 26 cents. This price range is significant because the last time Cardano was trading in this zone was in 2023. If ADA falls back to this level, it would essentially wipe out any gains made since the beginning of the year. The question now is, how likely is this scenario, and what can investors expect next? Before we dive deeper into the risks and potential recovery paths, if you're enjoying this content and finding it useful, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps us bring more of these in-depth crypto analyses directly to you. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you're the first to know when we drop our next video. Let's move on to something that's often overlooked but incredibly important, holder sentiment. According to the latest global in/out of the money analysis, a whopping 77.50% of ADA holders are currently out of the money. In simpler terms, these holders bought Cardano at a price higher than 33 cents, meaning they're sitting on losses. This creates a tricky situation for Cardano's price action. As ADA attempts to recover and pushes towards key resistance levels, we could see a lot of selling pressure. These resistance levels are between 35 cents and 54 cents, and as ADA approaches these zones, many holders may choose to sell in an attempt to recoup some of their losses. This makes the potential for a quick recovery more difficult because there's likely to be significant selling pressure at each resistance point. It's important to remember that while the broader market influences Cardano's price, holder sentiment and these resistance levels will play a big role in how far ADA can bounce back, if it does at all. Now, not everything is doom and gloom. A crypto analyst recently suggested that Cardano investors may actually be in what's known as the depression phase of the market cycle. For those unfamiliar, the depression phase is marked by widespread pessimism and a lot of negativity among investors. Historically, this phase has often preceded market bottoms, meaning that while things may look bad now, they could be setting up for a significant recovery. This analyst pointed out that while investor sentiment is currently low, it's often in these moments of despair that the best buying opportunities arise. Essentially, investors who are willing to accumulate during this downturn could potentially benefit as the market transitions into the disbelief phase, which is often when we start to see a recovery. Could this be the opportunity that some investors have been waiting for? It's hard to say, but there is historical precedent for this type of market behavior. It's also worth noting that Cardano's development team continues to work on upgrades and improvements to its blockchain, which could provide a fundamental boost to the project in the long term. So, what does all of this mean for Cardano? The next few weeks will be crucial in determining ADA's future. On the one hand, Cardano is at serious risk of crashing down to as low as 22 cents, especially if it can't hold above the 33-cent support level. This would represent a significant drop and would essentially erase all the gains made earlier this year. On the other hand, some analysts believe that we could be nearing the bottom of the market cycle. If this is the case, Cardano could present a unique buying opportunity for those willing to take the risk. If ADA can hold its ground and break through the resistance levels we've talked about, there's a chance for a recovery, although it will likely be a bumpy ride. Now it's your turn. What do you think is going to happen with Cardano? Will ADA drop to 22 cents, or do you think it has the strength to recover from here? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you've made it this far, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future updates. Your engagement really helps us grow and continue bringing you top-notch crypto content. That's it for today's analysis on Cardano's price action and the potential risks and opportunities ahead. I want to thank you all for watching and supporting the Zaki Crypto Update channel. Remember, the crypto market is volatile, and while there are risks, there are also opportunities for those who stay informed. If you're interested in more detailed breakdowns and predictions, make sure to check out my other videos where I cover the latest in Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and more. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.